Back in high school, I was part of our school's cheer squad. During the summer before the new school year started, we'd go to cheer camp. This one was held over a few days at a local university, and learn some new routines or stunts and compete with other cheer teams. Now, I really wasn't a typical cheerleader. I liked my space and didn't get rowdy with the others during our off time. I preferred to read or listen to music by myself in a room I shared with two other girls. During these downtimes, all the other girls were always across the hall listening to music and going nuts. They always did this with their door open, so I kept mine closed so I could have some peace. I was laying on my stomach in front of my boombox with my head facing away from the dorm room. All of a sudden, I hear a female whisper, "Turn around." I turn around and no one is there. I'll go back to what I was doing, and again I hear someone say, "Turn around." I figure I'm hearing voices carry over from the hallway, as the voice did sound like one of the girls on my team. I opened the door to have a look outside, and surprisingly, the hall is empty, and the door across the way is shut. Couldn't have been her. Again, I go back to what I was doing. This time, when I hear the voice say, "Turn around," again, it was followed by two hard taps on my right shoulder. Oh, hell no. I get up, look around, there's no one in the room. I go look in the closet that was closest to where the dorm room was. It was a shared closet that led to the next room that was occupied by our coach. No one in there either. I figure, fuck, I'm not staying in this room alone, so I go across the hall into the other room. Everyone is busy doing their thing. I tell my friend about it, who is really into ghosts. She keeps telling me to tell everyone about it, but I choose not to. It happened to be the last night of our stay there, and our coach and one of her friends were telling ghost stories. The last story they tell us is how the area where we had been practicing, in front of a white gazebo, was where a wedding was supposed to have taken place. Something about some people that donated a lot of money to the school had it built for their daughter's wedding. Their daughter ends up finding out that her fiancé was cheating on her, and she hung herself from the gazebo. I thought it was interesting that the gazebo was the first thing I noted when I was assigned my room. It was right outside our only window. I don't know how true their story was, but I loved how the smiles and laughter completely fell from my coach and her friend's face when my friend had me relate my story. No one slept in that dorm room that night.